I gotta go on and say this while it's on my heart. It's a short message. Women, the men are okay. Women, the men are okay. They are okay. I work at the front desk of a hotel and have been doing that for over 2 decades. 20-something years. Y'all, the men are okay. When I say the men are okay, the men are okay. It's literally what you won't do, the next woman will. And that's in real life. The men are okay. The men are okay. Literally, in real life, what you won't do, several women will. Having said that, I'm talking to us as women. Why do we grandstand one another about our no's? We have the right to say no. I really want to calm down so I can get this message to you all so you all can understand where I'm coming from. Women, look up the ratio of women to men in your city, in your state that you live in. Just look it up. It's interesting because you all deal a lot in social media and on your devices. If you're around me, I'm always saying in real life because I deal a lot in real life. I don't know what's going on with this culture, but it's in real life, literally. Enough of you all who are willing, who want to, that it should not matter about the one or the ones who aren't willing and don't want to. See, I don't understand what's going on with the culture, why everybody keeps on singling out the one who said no or they didn't want to do something. And then they broadcast her to everybody. This is reads modern women. You know, the one who said no, now all of a sudden everybody intends to bully her. And what women do is grandstand one another. You know, I just saw a message on Facebook about a woman saying she got ready to go on a date with a man and he said he was going to take her to Applebee's and she said she didn't want Applebee's. She said she drive a Beamer and she own businesses. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, here come the other woman. So you think you too good for Applebee's, blah, blah, blah. I would just that's what I'm saying. It's so many beautiful women that'll eat at Applebee's. Why do we get stuck on the one that said no thank you? Y'all know it's healthy for the soul. No, it's so healthy. That what kind of world do we live in that intends to bully women for saying no? More of you all need to say no. In real life, it's so many of you saying yes. Men, the men are okay. When I say the men are okay, don't you let that bus driver fool you. Don't you let that bus driver fool you. It's so many women wanting to date the bus driver. There's so many of y'all who are the same. You all are exactly the same. That's why I've never understood when it comes to Christianity and this, that, and that. You all always talking about sheep. But when it comes to men, y'all be a herd. Y'all be a herd. It's herds of you all who think the same, act the same, want the same. I promise you. And I'm going to leave you just a little nugget like the elders of my church used to say. So many of you all are the same that the men absolutely adore the one of you all who is different. Don't you ever believe anything else. They love the one who says no. Well, women, I'm not going to make this long at all. Guess what? Men do what they want to do. Boys do what they can. Men do what they want to do and boys do what they can. I'm going to give you an example. You got a woman over here who says, I want to dress up and go somewhere. I want to dress up and go somewhere. And the man goes, okay. And he puts on his clothes and he takes her somewhere. Then you got another woman on the other side of the town that goes, we really ain't got to spend that much money. We really ain't got to spend that much money. She's more laid back. She's, a down-to-earth type of girl. He don't have to spend that much money on her. Y'all, the man gonna sleep with both of them. He gonna fool with both of them. He ain't gonna be like, I ain't gonna fool with the one that wants to put on some clothes and go somewhere worth something. He gonna take her where she wanna go. Just because you the one woman who doesn't require much doesn't make you special. For some reason, women have gotten to think that the lack of requirements makes them that much closer to being a wife. It doesn't. It makes them special. It doesn't. It makes you that much closer to being like everybody else. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Y'all got to understand. Y'all got to sit back, peep the play, don't miss the play. The men are okay. It's 20 of you all who don't require nothing. It's 20 of you all that don't require nothing. It's 20 of you all who are sleeping with that same man for the vibe and because you really like him. That it's okay to be the one that says, you got to do a little bit more for me. They only intend to bully you all into thinking that your requirements make you the worst one. They just want to let this culture fool you. Don't let this culture fool you. Social media has made it where we can condition the thought pattern of anybody. Some of you all little impressionable mind. All women don't want no money. That same man who comes to social media and go, the problem with women is y'all all want some money, sleeping with flocks and herds of you all for free. Flocks and herds of you all. He's sleeping with you all for free. He's conditioning because there are a few who require some things. And he wants everybody to be in the free group. He getting some for free, y'all. He getting some for free. He ain't gonna get on social media and talk about how much he get for free. He's gonna only talk about the one who wants something because he wants everybody else to be part of the free group. The men, okay, y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all gotta peep the plot, don't miss the play. Keep on hollering modern women. They only intend to condition the mind of you just in case you get some strange ideas. They don't want any one of you all getting any strange ideas. It's enough of you all who don't have any strange ideas. Yeah, it's okay that a woman said, I'm not going to date the bus driver. I want the bus owner. It's not a lot of women that think like her. They want you all to think that's the problem. They just want to get ahead of it before it gets started, y'all. They're smart. They just want to get ahead of it before it gets started. It's so many women who would date the bus driver. They don't want you all to go against the grain because the grain going this way. You go against the grain, you might lead others to go against it. It's so many of you that it's okay to be her. They just trying to condition your mind. They okay? Stop defending them so hard. Let me find out the protection that black women need out here for the black man. I'm gonna give you some of the freest game. I'm gonna give you some of the freest game right now. And I really should charge from this one because this come from the men themselves. This come from the men themselves. Y'all, when you sit back and make friends with men, see, I'm a dangerous type of woman because men be my friend. We be friends. I get some secrets. I already be knowing, but I get them from the source's mouth. See, this whole modest woman and this whole plight and plummet to make all of you all women look like wives is because these men done hold so much. They done slept with over hundreds of women to the point where the actual good wife, the actual woman that's made for the husband, they don't have access to her. So they need you all, you hoes, to imitate her because that's all they got access to. See, yeah. See, they done hold and messed it up so bad for themselves that they don't even have access to her. See, they didn't know that after they got through hoeing and everything, they were going to have a hard time getting to her. Because she was going to look down her nose at them and go, See, they don't even have access to her. See, they done been out here with the hoes so long. All they got access to is hoes. So they need all you hoes to start imitating her. That's why they need all you hoes out your wigs and all you hoes out your nails and your eyelashes. They need all the hoes. There's so many women walking around here that's not wearing. It's real women walking around here. They just don't have access to them. They only have access to you hoes. So they need you hoes to start imitating real women because you all they got access to. That's what the conditioning is.